Hello students, welcome to Shortopsis classes. So in today's video we'll be talking about economic solutions, that is a few past year MCQs. So first we'll start with a question. So in this question it is given, so in a diagram that we are going to draw, after the price change the price line shift from PQ to PQ1. So I'll simply draw the diagram. So it is given in this diagram, the price line was PQ, it was P and Q, and then a new price line is shifted from PQ to PQ1. Now there are 2 points given, here one point given as B and here another point given as A. So there are 2 points given, A and B. We measure Y on the vertical axis and we measure X on the horizontal axis. So here we measure potato and here we measure tomato. Now in this question it is given the price line, after a price change the price line shift from PQ to Q1. It was given from PQ to PQ1. PQ dash, the consumer comes to equilibrium at point B instead of A. So consumer comes to, this is consumer's equilibrium, instead of point A. So we know then what is true for potatoes. So we have to find what is true for potatoes. So there are basically 4 options given. Option 1 is given as it is a normal good. So option 1 is given as potato is a normal good. Option 2 is given as it is an inferior good. It is an inferior good. Option 3 is given as it is a given good. And option 4 is given as it is nothing can be said about the nature of the good. So we have these 4 options. So now we'll simply have to answer this question. I'll simply answer it here on the right hand side only. So before that allow me to change the color. Use this one. So now we know the initial budget line was what? The initial budget line was PQ. Now the new budget line is PQ dash, as you can see, from PQ to PQ dash. Now we know the budget line rotates outward on X axis. So we know the budget line rotates outward on X axis. The budget line rotates outward on X axis. So it means the price of potato has gone down. It means the price of potato has gone down. It basically means the price of potato, which is this, has gone down. Now the equilibrium shift from A to B. Now the equilibrium shift from A to B. Now the equilibrium shift from A to B is what we see after a decrease in price of potato. After a decrease in price, after a decrease in price of potato, what has happened? The demand for potato decreases. The demand for potato, as you can see, the consumption of potato was here. Now the consumption has fallen from this to this level, say from Q0 to Q1. So the consumption for potato has fallen. So we can state that the potato is basically a given commodity. The potato is what? The potato is a given commodity. Why so? Because as you can see, we know the definition of given commodity. When price of given commodity falls, we usually know for normal commodity the quantity demanded increases. But in this case, the quantity demanded has fallen due to decrease in price. So we would conclude that it is a case of given commodity. So option 3 is the right answer. So I hope you guys have understood it. If you still have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, which is 9836793076, or you can also go to our website, which is www.showropsearchclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you will also get to see a lot of other materials which are needed for different entrance exam. So thank you for watching this video and have a nice day ahead.